Good morning, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do the general read for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember, these are general readings, so please take what applies and leave what doesn't. You should not have to force these. If it is meant for you, it will make sense. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If not, you know I love you. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. I hope everyone's doing well this morning. I'm here in Savannah, Georgia, visiting my dad, but he's working all day, so I'm actually going to go meet up with one of his friends for lunch, and I figured I'll get some work done in between. So yes, Aquarius. So we have releasing that popped out. This is what I'm really getting from this is you're coming into a new sense of emotion. Good morning, Deb. Um, yeah, listen, I love being here. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. But Aquarius, this is really about the releasing of your heart space, like really clearing it out and allowing your emotions to come to the surface. If you look very closely, this energy is coming from his heart, okay? And I feel like you're taking your emotions to a new height. You're releasing to the universe what is no longer serving you. And a lot of people have been going through this purge, right? And I feel like by releasing these emotions and allowing yourself to truly feel, you're going through a new experience. You're giving it to source, and you're allowing source to take the energy that is creating discomfort. It's this freeing effect, okay? And I really feel that you might have been going through this dry period, especially going through the nooks and crannies of things that you have been experiencing. Good morning, Cynthia. But yeah, the card that I'm seeing right now really seems like, you've been on this really long journey. Okay, so I'm sorry if the connection's bad. We're kind of in this weird space, so I'm hoping that everyone can hear and see me okay. But I feel like you've been on this really long journey, Aquarius, and it took a really long time for you to come out of the deepness, right? So it almost looks like this Grand Canyon type energy where there's a lot of highs and lows, and you might have been going through this place where your emotions didn't really make sense to you, and it took you a long time to see things from a higher perspective in order for you to release, okay? So but yeah, it's part of your transformation, okay? You're breaking down, and if you look really closely, she has all these cracks, like everything that made you a shell of a person, you're starting to release. You're coming into this new state of being and a state of acceptance, okay? And it's this, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Colby. So today what we're really going to be focusing on is what you need to overcome in your recent past. Okay. What you need to be focused on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. So as far as what you need to overcome in your recent past, we have the Joy card that came out reversed. Okay, so you might have, and especially with the energy that I was feeling, like you might have been in a low period, a dry spell, and not really feeling the emotions that should come with life. But this is giving you an opportunity to really find out what makes your heart sing, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel inspired, and to really bring that sense of joy back into your life through experience. And by the liberation card we have here, it's again coming to the heart space, okay? It's giving you the chance to release that energy and the people, places, and things that might not make sense in your life anymore, that you might have been holding on to for a long time, but it wasn't making you happy, it wasn't making you fulfilled. So now you're coming into this releasing, this purge energy, and understanding that without closing those doors, you're not allowing new opportunities in. So you're starting to make those necessary movements in order to bring that joy, that happiness, um, that freedom into your life. And we will clarify that. So let's get, what does Aquarius need to focus on in their current energy this month, February 2019? And I will try to keep up with the comments as much as possible, but listen, y'all know me. When I get in my zone, that's it. So don't think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. But I appreciate all of you showing up. Yeah, okay. So they want you to really focus on your individual journey, Aquarius. Ooh. And start receiving the signs and synchronicities. Yeah, the angels are talking to you, okay? Let's see what else. Yeah, you are not alone. And this is part of you learning your inner strength, okay? That determination. When things get rough, how far do you push, Aquarius? Are you willing to challenge yourself and see things from a new light? Like, I almost get the Ace of Swords energy. So it's a new thought process, that strength within the mind and conquering your demons, and clearing that energy out in order to receive the messages. Listen, if you are getting thoughts, which I call downloads, that just seem to come out of nowhere, listen to them. If you're thinking about someone, reach out. If you want to go do something, go do it. Don't hold yourself back this month, Aquarius, because this is giving you the opportunity to take a new path. And listen, it's not going to be straight. No path, no journey is a straight line, okay? Some people say that it can be, that you can take a more direct route, but no matter what, especially people who are on the journey like us, we have to go through a lot of learning curves, you know what I'm saying? But when you listen to what the universe is telling you, you can get there quicker. You hear what I'm saying? So this is you moving to a lighter state of being and finding that inner strength and knowing that your guides, your angels, the people who love and support you are here for you, and this is part of that learning curve for you, okay? So what does Aquarius have to look forward to if they listen to your guidance today? Yeah, Aquarius, you're going through some significant changes. Don't be so fearful, though. Why be fearful? Because this is part of your initiation. It's bringing balance. There's a gateway opening up for you, so don't be afraid to walk through that door. Okay? Like, I'm getting chills. Um, this is a new path for you. And I feel like you're going to start aligning with people who really uplift your spirits. But you have to understand that no one is responsible for your journey. If you hang out to the end, I'll pull some cards for you. But if you need a private reading, then just email me and I'll take care of you. And all that information is down in the description box. Yeah, listen, the strength card came out again, and we have strength, harmony, I am creator, and light. So listen, what I'm picking up from this is, if you, going back to the very beginning of the video, if you have been going through these low spells, dry spells, it's time for you to rise up to the occasion. start thinking about things from a more positive light, because you are bringing more harmony into your life when you look at things from a higher perspective. When you look at things from an optimistic point of view, and understand that you are the creator of your life, your experiences, whatever you allow in, that is your responsibility to figure out if it fits into your life or not. But always look for the light in the situation, look for the love. And, I do sense that there are a lot of signs, okay? And a lot of it has to do with the heart, matters of the heart, okay? I'm almost feeling like nauseous. So again, that's coming from the fear, right? You're not listening to your gut all the time. You're not listening to your intuition. So let's see what we have for clarification. Can we please clarify what Aquarius needs to overcome in their recent past? Ooh. Yeah, you're getting rid of some karmic cycles. We have the Wheel of Fortune popping out. So yeah, if it's karmic, and you're realizing that these things came into your life for a reason, and now it's time to move on, because you want happiness, you want that experience, you want that happiness and love in your life. Like, you have to let the karmic cycles go. Figure out why it was in your life and quit inviting it back in, right? And so, because, like I said, you are the creator of your reality. If you don't like what you're experiencing, change it up. Do something. Because you can't, listen, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. So, understand that everything happens for a reason, and whether it is good or bad, yeah. Um, And I feel like this was a part of your initiation too, because you're coming out as the Page of Swords. So, hey Danny, I missed you too. Yeah, I've just been so busy, and I really miss being in the chat room with you and Erin, and like I go back and watch her videos, and I see you and Matt going crazy in the comments, and I'm like, I want to be a part of that too. But I hope you're doing well, and just know I love you all. But yeah, you're coming out as the Page of Swords in your recent past. Um, I do feel like you've been kind of challenging the karmic cycles that are in your life. And, when I see the Page of Swords too, I look at him being the messenger of truth, but I almost feel like, because you're not really listening to because you haven't been listening to your intuition about the newness coming in, right? Like, there's this fear aspect, and that's why the joy is reversed. But you're just at the beginning stages of this new process. So you have to understand that coming in as the page, you know, it might seem like a daunting task, but you're ready for the occasion, okay? You have the sword ready. You're ready to cut out these karmic cycles, and you just have to trust that, yeah. Um, okay, so you might have there's a really strong earth sign, okay? Taurus energy, but I have 3 pentacles right here, King, Hierophant, and the Page of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. There's someone who wants to celebrate with you, okay? So you might be getting invitations to go out, have a good time. This is someone who is on their journey as well. They're offering their pinnacle, they're offering their wisdom and their guidance. And the King of Pentacles is someone who, is really on top of their game, really trying, really focused on their career and bringing in things that are tangible. But I feel like there was an offer made that, someone's moving away from. I do see a water sign here too with the Page of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but strong Taurus energy. You know, but the reason why I feel like this was more you moving away from, and again, it can go both ways. These are general readings, it's a collective reading, but there's this movement away from the Page of Cups because it's just you're not ready mentally, right? And it's because there's some things still in your past that needs healing and you're working diligently. But with the Ace of Cups being reversed, you're not you're not offering your cup to anyone because there's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that you know you're still in your head about, okay? And this is someone that you had a really strong emotional connection to, especially with the Two of Cups and the Hangman. Like you're just not ready for it yet. And even though you know you're with the Eight of Cups energy, there's this disconnection with your emotions. Okay, you're going through your own process, and again coming into that new sense of emotion. But there's still that Earth sign that's working diligently and still you know offering that pinnacle. Okay, so even though you're moving away from them, they're still, hey, I'm here. Um, and I also do see a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who's highly intuitive, that they're asking you to take a leap of faith with, because it is a stable foundation. And again, it could be a portal, the 1111, but you're holding yourself in your own prison by staying in your head. Okay, there's a lot of creative energy and newness coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. So just understand that you're blocking yourself with the people who are trying to come in. So understand that. Try to keep out of your own head. If you feel like you're in your head a lot, then you need to ground yourself, okay? And a lot of that mental energy has been going around, especially after the blood moon, the eclipse, the full moon, and everything. Yeah, with the King of Swords being reversed here, you know, you're hiding your emotions, okay? Don't don't make yourself suffer, okay? You need to watch your own actions and quit being so damn defensive because you're scared of change, okay? Um, if you feel like you are being pressured, then take a step back, okay? But yeah, um, understand that you are beautiful and you deserve you deserve it. Um, yeah, you're so out of tune with your emotions here. And again, this Page of Pentacles keeps showing up and like, hey, come celebrate with me. There's a lot to be happy about. And you're just like, nope, I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. So again, if you want happiness, if you want good people in your life, then you gotta allow it. But if not, then it's not gonna change, okay? So let's see what Aquarius has. Yeah. It kind of seems that there's you know, this imbalance between a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups here. Um, you know, listen, there is something very tangible here, okay? Um, Hi, Alberto. Nice to see you. Um, you know, and listen, you could be dealing with an Aries. I see an Aries energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have these in your charts, but I feel like there is, okay, and I'm not going to go based off of gender because these are general, but I kind of feel that there's multiple offers coming in for you, and you're trying to stand your ground and figure out what is more tangible for you, because something is being offered. It is being offered to you on a silver platter, but you're so in your head, these sleepless, restless nights about the love, okay? And that might be why the Three of Cups is coming out, because You know, there's too many offers on the plate, but you're trying to figure out what is going to be happiest for you with the 10 of cups here. And listen, I really feel that, you know, you have to listen. You have to listen and receive the messages. The universe is trying to tell you what is best for you. And I feel like you're going more for what is comfortable for you than what, you know, like, this is too much of a risk, right? I don't want change. I don't want to take the risk and get my heart broken, whatever the case may be. But if you don't take this new path and you don't allow the universe to work in your favor, then you are going to keep holding yourself back. And again, that nauseous feeling is coming up. So it might be very scary for you to reach out. It might be very scary for you to take this opportunity that is being handed to you, right? But there is an opportunity for celebration and happiness to come into your life, fulfillment. So listen, you want to keep holding yourself back, that's on you. All right, but you got to face your fears. Okay, you're at a crossroads. And you, this talks about bringing things to light. You have to be clear about what is underlying under the surface, right? Don't look at things from a surface value. You have to see things for what it really is, how it actually makes you feel. And again, change is uncomfortable for people who aren't used to it. But if you don't allow change, then things aren't going to get better for you. And you have to understand that. Now, with the Two of Wands here, you know, you're at a crossroads in your life, and it's about coming to your own personal power. This is sign, yeah, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, but with the Ace of Swords, you know, it's like, again, coming to a clear thought process on what path you need to take. And these are paths that you have manifested. You brought this in. So again, it's part of the cycle. You gotta live, you gotta learn, and if you don't, then you're gonna be stuck. Don't allow yourself to stay in the canyon. Again, the Strength card. This is about you finding your own personal power, finding that strength and the willpower to move forward. And look what's on the bottom. The Six of Wands, the World. Everything's coming full circle for you, and you're at the end of the cycle of being in your head and feeling like you've been backstabbed. Okay, all that hurt, all that pain that you've been holding on to, whether it be self-limiting beliefs, feeling like you're not good enough, that you don't deserve love, that you're never going to find love, that you're not going to be able to do whatever. Don't hold that energy this month. I mean, they're being very clear. You need to move into a more state of gratitude and openness this month. You know, just if you want things to happen, you got to take action. Okay? The King of Wands popped up. You need to own it, Aquarius. You need to own it. So what does Aquarius have to look forward to if they listen to your guidance today? What is this initiation all about? Yeah, you're releasing the heartache. Okay, the Ace of Swords, not the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords is coming out reversed. But, you know, be careful, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You know, I feel like, you know, it's about releasing the pain and allowing the nurturing energy to come through. You need to nurture yourself. You need to nurture the wounds. Like, I'm getting licking your wounds. You need to start taking care of yourself and understand that a part of this initiation process is coming to terms of the past pain, okay? the longer you stay in pain, the worse it's going to feel. So you have to be able to take care of yourself and understand that when you respect yourself on a higher level and you take care of yourself, mind, body, and soul, that things will open up for you. But you have to be able to step up to the plate and say, I'm tired of being so damn defensive. I want healthy partnerships in my life, but you have to let things go. You have to start over. Figure out what it is in the partnerships, whether it be significant others, co-workers, friends, family, whatever it is. You have to understand what exactly you want from the people in your life that are going to help benefit you, right? Instead of saying so fucking distracted on the past shit that you're not seeing the opportunities come in. And it's because you've been dealing with the toxicity, okay? You're used to pain. You're used to people letting you down. But you have to listen to your intuition and use your higher calling to stand strong and firm and take leadership over your life. Because there is a reason to celebrate, but why does happiness make you uncomfortable, Aquarius? Why does happiness make you uncomfortable? Because that's what I'm seeing. So I am going to pull one card from the Angels of Abundance, and let's see, what is the major guidance Aquarius needs to hear? Quiet retreat, okay? You need to take a step back. You need to do self-reflection. Let go of guilt, because you deserve it, Aquarius. You deserve happiness. You deserve love. You deserve good things to come into your life, and you need to sever the vows of poverty. There is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you have done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. And quiet retreat is time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So if you feel that you have been disconnected, or say, listen, and I kind of feel like it's kind of going on different ends of the spectrum. If you have already been going through this disconnection and staying away from everyone, you should have been doing the work. Okay, you should have been doing that inner reflection of figuring out why things are happening the way they are. What do you need to change? What do you need to accept? What do you need to release? If you have not, then you need to take another step back and look at yourself honestly. Okay, a lot of this year is about taking things slow. But if you have already been doing that, then now is the time to step up to the plate. Okay? So I hope that resonates with everyone. And I'm not even answering that. So if anyone would like a card pulled, just let me know. I'm only going to give this a few more seconds. Would anyone like a card pulled? All right then. So I hope everyone has a great day. I am probably going to go to lunch with some friends and see what life has to hold for me. So I hope everyone has an amazing day. I'm sending nothing but love and light to you. And if you need anything, let me know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you need a personal reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading and you enjoyed this one today, there is the donation link down below. I appreciate everyone who helps support this channel, because without y'all I could not do this, and I love doing this. This is my thing and I want to keep doing it, so help your girl out. Now, If you haven't found me on Facebook or Instagram yet, please do. And again, y'all, even if you need a mini reading, you can't afford a full reading, I got the $15 one. I can pull 3 cards for you. So whatever you need, your girl's got you. And take care of yourselves, okay? Number one, take care of yourselves this month and allow happiness to come in.